I'm sending SMS to Mark. আমি লিংক পাঠাইছি, লিংকে ক্লিক করতে হবে। Can you see me? You have to insert the passcode.
Recording in progress.
আমি তো দেখতে পাচ্ছি।
Mute microphone এই যে বাম সাইডে। Mute speaker at the same time. আমারটা থেকে শোনা যাবে। নালে ইউজ হেডফোন।
হেডফোনটা লাগাই।
হ্যাঁ, তুই হেডফোন লাগা। এই যে ইয়াটা লাগা। না, এটা লাগাইলেই হবে। ক্যামেরা অন কর। ক্যামেরা অন থাকবে না, তোর ছবি দেখা যাচ্ছে, ক্যামেরা অন নেই। Which one is my speaker? Settings से camera on करा anyhow. কি ব্যাপার, আমি দেখি না তো তোকে। Yes. Whatever you need to install it very fast. I'm not sure what's going on your end, Ratul. I still cannot see you. দেখি, let me help you with this. Allow দিছি তো। Allow access area. Allow দেওয়া আছে তো। কি বলতেছে এখানে ও? কারণ করলে cannot start video, fail to start video camera, please select another video camera. What the fuck is wrong with you? Camera permission. Shit. Oh, Mark is already there. Hello, Mark.
Yes, I'm a first.
How are you doing? I cannot hear you so far. Let me check things out. Just give me a moment.
Sure.
Yeah. Hello, Mark. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, I can hear you too.
Okay, good.
today we have got Ishtiak with us. He used to work as our chief operating officer. You can call him my left hand. So let's
Okay, nice to meet you.
Yeah. Oh, he's having some difficulty to turn on his camera. Just excuse me for a moment.
Sure.
All settings, we need to go to all settings, open all settings. Selection on camera settings, change your access for this device on. Okay, then what you need to do, you can just log out from this meeting and leave and join again. That will help. Hi, Victoria. How are you doing?
How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing great. I mean, today I have another guest with us, Ishtiak, and we will present the meeting. Both of us, I'll introduce you with him in a bit. Ishtiak, can you please rejoin the meeting?
Sorry, say that last part again. Mine broke up a little bit.
Oh, sorry. I say that today I have my another employee. I mean, my COO with me, and we'll both deliver to this meeting.
Oh, great.
Yep. So he's here. Can you see my screen? Okay, we can continue without even having the camera turned on. No problem.
So hello everyone.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you all guys. So I am Mr. Hassan. I'm the work as CEO of this company. So here I am, and from the very first I'd like to apologize you all for not joining you guys on previous meeting because the time zone difference between your country and ours. So here I am today. But
All
don't
right, I
worry,
appreciate
I'm well aware of the situation and current scenario of medicine. So because I have watched all the previous videos and everything, I got up to date with you guys from till this moment. So I give you the floor to Mahfuz to continue the meeting sessions. Okay, I'll join you later on different sections. Thank you.
All right, thanks for joining. I know it's early for you guys.
Mark, excuse me for a while. I'm having issues with my screen. It just got freeze. I don't know why. Excuse me for a while.
Sure. Yep.
Okay. So can you see all of you?
Sorry.
Can you guys see my screen?
Now we can. Now we can.
Okay. So yeah. So we have a PowerPoint presentation for you today, and we will show you the whole thing in real-time scenario on browser tabs as well. So these are the topics we are interested to cover this day. Let me just view it on a bigger screen. Let us play this slideshow. Okay.
It's okay. It's good enough size. I can read it fine.
But I just want to run it as a slideshow.
Yeah, okay, got it. Down, there you go. To the right. A little bit left, a little bit left.
Yeah,
It's that screen. Yep.
Okay, so you're good to go. So these are the topics we'd like to cover today. But we want to give you more floor because we want your feedback is very important. We just cannot work on our own. The last blog post that I published on MEDOSI.com, the exact URL, which is powered by Shopify. And Victoria, do you have any issues with that particular blog post?
What was the title of it?
Sorry, please say it again.
It was the oil versus tincture one, right? Mahfuz, that one?
Yeah, I'm talking about that one.
Yeah, that's one we wanted to, I think Mark and I have shared the same sentiment about that one. Like, as soon as I read the title, I thought, gosh, I don't know what is the difference between oil and tincture, because I think people view those as synonymously. So Mark, I don't know if you want to add anything to that, but for me, it was confusing, and it's something that we don't discern between the two. So I would rather not publish. I would rather not publish that one.
Okay, but that one is already live up there, and let me show you real tab. You see, I need to go to the blog section. So it is already published out there. I mean, you haven't asked me to delete it, but anyway,
Yeah, I mean,
let us
while you're
review it.
pulling it up, Mahfuz, sorry, I know. While you're pulling it up, I mean, I also I read through it all in detail, and a couple things. So I also both of us are in the industry, and I found it easy to be confusing. And the other thing is that we actually use hemp seed oil as opposed to MCT in our tinctures.
Okay.
So so the article was talking about, good benefits of MCT and all that kind of, so it actually, people don't really know that, but so we would prefer, regardless of how much traction it gets, to delete that one.
Okay. It completely makes sense. I mean,
But
there's
I know that you have your reasons. I know you have your reasons always, right?
yeah, definitely. But we were already being ranking for that particular keyword. It was like CBD oil versus tincture, and our one was like CBD tincture versus capsule. And as you can see, we are on sort 1 to 10, like we are grabbing position 5 for this particular keyword, and it has got a decent volume. But in the CBD industry, there's a little bit of difference between tincture and oil. When you add alcohol to it, that is most brand refers to as tincture. But when there is just oil, the carrier oil, no alcohol on it, that they usually refer to CBD oil. So does MEDOSI CBD oil contain any alcohol at all?
No alcohol.
And then the term CBD tincture might not be appropriate for us to use as a concerned brand. That is what we suggest, and we can give up with this content, but we need to call these things CBD oils. I mean, the 4 CBD oils that you have on your inventory. But from the very beginning, I saw that you're calling CBD tinctures. And if I just have to make a quick search that what the other brands are doing, let us use the very same term, CBD oil versus tincture, or CBD tincture versus oil. I'm doing an advanced search, and I will mention the site exactly, like you know, to check first joyorganics.com. They haven't. Now you see they have covered full spectrum versus broad spectrum, but not specifically CBD oil versus tincture. Okay, let us do a normal search here. CBD tincture versus oil. Oh, you're already ranking for this. So Healthline covered this topic. Then there is medical use today. Those are information site. Then CBDMD. CBDMD is a very big name right now in the industry. But as you can see, whether they're a brand or not, they have shared the very same. They have shared their thoughts on the very same topic. Because people are actually searching with this term. They want to know what's the difference between these two. So I don't think it will be it won't be a problem for us if we just share this thing as a from an information point of view. We'll clear it. We'll make it clear that our one is oil, but there are other CBD oils type out there which we can refer to as CBD tincture, and we don't have to have that product in our inventory in order to write about around the topic. And as you can see, CBDMD is a brand like yours, so they have written their view, their story experience around the same topic. I don't think that is an issue, but the something that is concerning is the e-commerce part and the content part. I mean, we can share our thoughts and expertise because we're dealing with CBD, and we can write on any topic. It doesn't necessarily have to be something that our brand holds or not. So in order to incorporate that, I have reviewed some other brands out there. In our last meeting, you said that you want to sell wholesale to a specific target customer type. That will buy in wholesale, and that is physician practice. That is your target customer. So I analyzed the other brands out there that are doing the very same thing. As Victoria requested me to find some of them and share my experience and to collect as well from them. So we have found one particular brand that is selling to wholesale customers, like physician practices or skincare spas, something like that. So their name is Populum. Let me grab the window. There we go. So they have isolated the two part, like some of the competitors that you have also showed us in the first place. Charlotte's Web kept their e-commerce part separate and their content marketing part separate with two identical websites. And same thing goes with Populum. They have kept the e-commerce part strictly product based, no descriptive content, just landing page and product pages. And they have introduced another subdomain based content platform where they share their expertise, they share their stories around their products. And they have hosted it on stories.populum.com. On both channels, as you can see, they have introduced chatbot. I mean, these are sales representatives that tries to collect as much customer data as possible when someone visits or shows their interest on their products. So this is how they separated the platform, and we have introduced the very same thing for you. As you can see, we have created a whole new website that is powered by WordPress, and the content we have developed around the month of October, we have published some of them on this platform as stories.medosi.com. And all know that facts tell, stories sell. So we have to create a branded story. We have to sort things around, and we have to share our experience, industry experience, as we are dealing with these products for almost 2 years now. So this is how it looks like. And I have I kept the homepage identical. I did this the video, as you can see here. Let me just show you the whole screen. Okay, so this is how it looks like. The company overview video along with the call to action, and like incorporating this thing, you can collect the email address of the interested people that are interested in your brand. So right now we are getting a lot of visitors, new visitors out there from search engine, but we are collecting data of very few people. I mean, we have just incorporated one lead acquisition form on the front end of all the pages of the e-commerce site. And we have so far got 92 leads from that one particular form, but we need to incorporate this kind of form in every way possible in order to collect more customer data. So let me show you here. We have so far received, like, give it some time to
So
load.
is this a new site, Mahfuz, that's live now? Is that what?
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
what is the purpose of that site?
I mean, this will serve you as a external blog, another module that will drive in people to the actual e-commerce site. And we have a bunch of posts, blog posts, the new ones that we have published here. Let me go to one of them. And we will specifically target physician practices with this site, wholesale customer segment. At the same time, we'll try to educate the retail customer base as well. So
I don't know. I guess I'm not following. It's
I
late
have,
for me here. Yes, I'm not following why we have a stories.medosi.com.
like the way Charles Web has a different platform to publish their blog post. You can say we incorporate the very same thing for your brand. But I'm going to give you the PPT PowerPoint presentation for today's session, and it'll overview. You can easily overview the whole thing, and you're going to understand the game plan, and I'll explain further to you as well. Whether you like it or not, that's up to you. But this is what one of your competitors are doing that you mentioned in the first place, and this is one of your competitors that you want to follow. I mean, you don't know about Populum, but we have figured out that they are the most likely competitors to follow from your perspective. I mean, right now you have a domain authority of 29 and they have 44. They are extracting way more traffic than you. So if we follow their strategy, we might be able to drive the same amount of traffic and sales by incorporating those strategies on our platform. That's why I did so. And let me show you the data side of it.
Yeah, I remember a while back talking about
right now we are
advertising.
driving around 300 to 400 people to your website from Google search result. Not just Google search result, I mean the whole all the search engines combined. But in case of Populum, they are driving like crazy, 8,000 to 9,000, almost 9,000 per month. These are new people that are visiting their website that are going to get the brand name from Google and other search engines as well. So they are the most ideal competitor. I mean, we can follow their strategy. That was the intention behind creating this. I haven't shared this thing with you earlier. Some of the content we publish in November is on actual website, and some of them are on the subdomain based site, like the way they have incorporated. And let me just switch to the presentation section of it, so it'll make more sense why we have done that. So you see in the KPI overview section, so these are the two newly performing content that we want to mention here. So we developed this content very recently, and we published them on the beginning of November. And as you can see, they're driving traffic to medosi.com. And when you drive traffic, when you let new people know about your brand, eventually you can make those leads to convert into customer. So these are the two topics in the well-dosage category. You already know, yeah, it is in number 11 position right now, and it has already got a significant amount of traffic for the commerce part of the site. So here how it looks on the actual result. That's the keyword CBD well-dosage category has got like more than 3,000 people used to search with this term per month. And we have already ranked on position 11, and we are pushing forward to rank it on SERP 1 to 5. That will drive even more people to your website. And also we have received a new lead with the particular dosage calculator form that I'll show you on later. And the other keyword, what drugs should not be taken with CBD. I believe you have reviewed this content, this piece of content, Victoria. And this one is right now on position 13. So this is how we are trying to acquire more traffic on behalf of MEDOSI and more sales. So how the number looks like, you can check the number. I just mentioned the month of November. I ignored all the other months. So on the month of November, we have generated a total of 490 clicks for medosi.com. From combining all these search engines, and here you can see that. Let me just make it a little bit bigger. No, I need to switch my screen. I'm sorry, for some reason the button is not working, and it's being displayed in the secondary screen. Can you see it, Mark? The screenshot I have put in here.
I still see the KPI overview. That one, the
Mark,
490
I
clicks.
apologize. I cannot hear you.
Okay. Let me try again. I'm not on mute. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, Mark.
I can't hear any one of you. Let me check settings. Please hold on for a moment. Yeah, please say something.
Yep. Hello, hello, hello.
I can hear you now, Mark.
Okay.
So,
Got it.
what I'm
So
asking-
the screen,
Carry on, please.
yeah, the screen I'm seeing is the KPI overview, the generated 490 clicks.
Yeah. And can you see the number? I mean,
Yeah, I see the 490. I see that 490.
so that's the amount of traffic we have generated from all the search engines. And the amount of traffic from Google, it is 400. So if you had to derive the same amount of clicks with a PPC campaign, pay per click, and say, for example, you need to pay like $10 for each click. So in that scenario, it would have cost you $4,000. So
Yeah.
you just measure the traffic value of it. It is worth that much. I mean, the PPC, the value goes up and down based on the value of that particular keyword, but
Yeah.
get a general idea.
Got it.
And,
Is that $10 cost per click? Is that sort of a CBD? I mean, do we know have any data on that? We don't.
I mean,
do you have any data on that?
yeah, I have shared a bunch of screenshots in this presentation, which I'll send it to you later at the end of this session. You'll be able to overview and it will make sense.
Got it.
At the same time, all the KPI report that we used to provide from our platform, you can log in and review all those things. We have updated all the reports are there as well. So this is what the traffic value looks like. And yeah, if I had to say how much brand value we have added to your brand, and you can measure that with this. When we started working for you, I mean, when I search with MEDOSI on Google, it has like no decent search volume at all. Like 3 to 4 people used to search with your brand name. So after 11 months, now you can see MEDOSI alone has got a monthly search volume of 100. At least 100 people used to search with your brand name, and they find your website on the first position on the search result page. So that's how we are also adding brand value to MEDOSI. And I would also like to show you exactly what the sales figure looks like. Does it correlate with the amount of traffic you are receiving or not? So I extracted this from the analytics section of Shopify dashboard. And here how it looks like. On the month of November, we have generated sale worth of $1,450, which is 68% increased from previous year around the same period. And I would like to also give you the yearly overview. And this is how it looks like. The sale figure is $13,036 from January 1 to December 1, 2021. And if you compare it with the sales volume from search of previous year, it is a 88% increase. So these are the reason why we are doing all these things. And let me go through slide by slide. So on the KPI overview section, I already covered this slide, and I have showed you these are the two contents that are driving traffic for you at the moment. And with the Ahrefs tool, we can show you that live. So this is the CBWR dosage calculator page that I have created, and it has driven 69 people to your website. These are new people that first came to know your brand from Google search or search from Bing and other search engines.
Yeah.
And
Hey, Mahfuz,
yeah.
sorry, a quick question for you. Does it, I mean, it's amazing that that particular blog gets the most traffic, and I see some of the earlier ones that we did is lower traffic. Is that something that you see, like just because it's new that it gets a bunch of traffic? Because I'm sort of surprised by that topic, driving the majority of traffic.
Because you see the volume. This volume means monthly search volume, the number of people that search with this particular keyword. And
that's the dosage calculator. Yeah, sorry, that's the dosage calculator.
Yeah,
I thought for a moment that was the oil versus tincture.
The reason is it has got high search volume.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
That is why it is.
No, I get it. I mean, remember, we were always like, right? I forget how you called it, like the degree of difficulty or the competitiveness of things versus some topics that you can have better, better positioning in.
So let me help you with this slide. So how we choose a topic? We always focus on something that has a decent volume or a high volume at this point, because you have a good domain authority, 29, which increased over time. We worked on your site, we created content and published them on all the channels you have. So this accounted for this kind of increase. You can see right now your domain rating is 29 on any scale of 0 to 100. When we started, it was like 4. So we have now many sites that we have your link on. I mean, they're referring traffic to your site from their platform. We can consider Leafly, for example. And right now, these are the number of backlinks that have that Ahrefs has crawled, but we have created a total of, like in 11 months, 300. You can multiply that with 300, and we'll be able to calculate the total number of backlinks that we have delivered. And by the way, you have all this information on Google Drive as well. You just need to, let me show you why it is. You just need to go to your folder. Then we also have provided the screenshots. I mean, the one we extracted from Ahrefs. You can find those screenshots on the report, ROI reports folder. Overview. And you have another folder. We have another folder like general reports. There. No, it is under competitor. The one we just showed you, it is under competitor serve. No, not serve. Competitors Ahrefs. No, this one is for backlink profile. Oh, the simple report one, this one. You just need to go to the reports section. And let me just give it a grid view. So here it is. I just zoom it in. So this is the overall overview from January up until December. This is the backlink profile. And on the second slide, you'll be able to see. And we used to update, we used to delete the older ones and update the screenshot with the newer ones each and every month. So when you'll review it on the beginning of the month, you'll be able to grab the most recent screenshot that we have put on this particular folder. This is the reports folder. And as you can see, you have you can also review this information. So these are the keywords that we have worked on, and in the position, this is the position field. I mean, for video all search calculator, you are on number 11, but as it has got a significant search volume, that's why you are receiving the most amount of traffic, even if you are in page for this keyword. So you can easily imagine when you'll be on page 1 for this keyword, you will drive even more traffic.
Yes. Yeah.
And there is another one which will show you the very same data with keywords, I believe. Yeah, this one. This one will give you the keywords that you have ranked for. And it will also show you the position and the URL on the right-hand side. These two are basically the same report, but with two different formats. And, and you can also review the KPI section from the website. We have, not this one, I'm talking about this one. I hope you remember the password.
I think I know. I think it's still saved it. I can't remember it right now. Right now, I might have it.
It is all uppercase MEDOSI 2020. By the way, I can send you the password once again via email.
No, that's okay. I've got it. I'll write it down. I usually keep it in my.
So you from here as well. Say you want to see the traffic of the month of November. You just need to sort this out. From started to November 30 to end at November 30. Line. And you'll be able to see how much traffic we have got from Google search. This is showing the result of one particular search engine, that is Google. So we have driven 408 people to your site on the month of November from Google search alone. So this is how you will know how much traffic we are delivering to you by means of all that we do. And from this Google Analytics wizard, you will be able to see all the traffic, not just from the one you used to receive from Google. Very same process. You just need to give it a start date. So for example, I want to start from November and to end it on November 30. Apply, and it will get updated. So you have received a total of 1,390 people that visited your site, and you'll be able to compare the other traffic acquisition channels as well from our side and from Google Analytics as well. So now you know that you have received a total of 1,390 new people that visited your site, and we have drove 408 of them. I think it makes sense.
Yeah, no, it's good. Thank you. I mean, it's always helpful. Like, I can't find my way around these type of reports, so I do like it that you can sort of summarize this for us on a monthly basis.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
That's
Victoria
sort of
can
what we plan on doing.
review this thing and see why we are doing so. This is the answer of the why part. So these are the keywords that we have decided to develop content on for the month of November. And the same process. These are the criteria we used to follow when we target a keyword. I mean, our final goal is to drive traffic and to increase sales. If I write bunch of content without doing the market analysis, it won't drive any traffic. It won't. It will not increase sales. So that has got no ROI. Without doing market research, all the effort will go in vain. So that's why these are the criteria we consider when we choose a particular topic to write about. So
I mean, I think we'll come back to that, Mahfuz. I think because I know Victoria had a couple of topics too, right? Just in terms of our coordination and communication.
Yeah.
I think it'd be great to again almost talk about it, maybe do the analysis and then talk about what you want to do the next month. And that way we can sort of hear about it. Like, I think we're both sort of surprised about this sort of this subdomain and wondering how that works. But overall, I know that you have always good reasons for wanting to do what you do. It's just I hate, like in the case of the tinctures versus oil, I hate for you guys to do something and we're like, oh, I don't think that's the right thing, you know. But if yeah.
Yep. My question is on the stories.medosi.com. I'm wondering how people find that site and why we want them to find that site, because I went onto Google and just typed in the word MEDOSI, and I went through 8 pages until Google just said, okay, there's no more results for it. And I never saw that website come up.
Yeah.
So I don't know how people are getting there.
Because yeah, we are waiting for your feedback. We haven't submitted this particular site on Google because yeah, we want to make things resonate with each other. I mean, here I have mentioned this. We have to make sure that everything is working in harmony towards the same goal. We have to reconcile things. That is why we haven't submitted this modular site that we have created for you. The sole purpose of that module is to create content, create and publish content, and rank those content on Google and drive traffic and more sales to the actual e-commerce site. That is our goal, and we haven't submitted this site on Google. So Google cannot see this site right now. You can see it, you can review it, and if anything works around towards the same goal, we will publish it and we'll let Google know that it is live out there. And we would like to particularly target physicians and physicians' practices and to acquire wholesale customers. That was our intention behind it.
Yeah, I guess I would want to hold on publishing that for now.
Okay.
And let me do a little more research into the rationale for it. I mean, I would much rather just drive people straight to our site. But so I guess just hold on that one for now.
Okay.
And then on the oil versus tincture blog, I think it's a great blog, so I don't want to lose it, but I think we should unpublish it just for now.
No problem.
And then how do you want to like move forward with like blog topics? Like, do you want to send an email out maybe to me and to Mark and say, hey, these are the next 3 topics we're thinking about writing on. What do you guys think? I know that email works the best for us, but how do you want to do that?
I mean, by mentioning email, what do you mean? You mean sending email newsletter to the leads you already have?
Oh, no, sorry, Mahfuz. I meant like future blog topics,
Yeah.
like just sending me and Mark an email just from your email address saying, hey, these are the next 3 or 4 things that my team and I are thinking about writing on. What do you guys think of these topics? And we'll say yes, 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 or yes, no, yes. And then you'll know which ones we're interested in y'all writing about, or which ones that maybe we don't want to write about.
Okay, yeah, I totally get that. I read your email, and that is what I'm going to do from this month. And
Okay, great.
these are the topics that you will find. We have chosen for the month of November. You can review them here on this slideshow that I'll email you after the end of this meeting.
Okay, great.
And from now, moving forward, we'll follow the process that you mentioned over email and here on this meeting as well.
Okay, thank you.
I
That'd be
want to
great.
take your time to let Ratul show you what goes behind creating each piece of this content that actually ranks. So yeah, I would like to hand it over my presentation to Ratul. He's going to share his screen, and I'm turning off my screen.
Got it.
Okay.
Okay, can you listen? Can you hear me guys now?
Getting a lot of feedback. I'm gonna.
Yeah. Is it all right now?
No, still a lot of feedback.
I think,
Yeah. Is it all right now? Is it okay? Can you hear me
Yes.
right now?
Yes, that's good.
good, thanks.
Okay. Okay. So we are good to go. Okay. So first of all, I like to make some preview over your confusions and try to help you with those. Especially the oil versus tincture blog is written by me actually. So, and also the word drug should not be taken with CBD. But here the problem is that we are not capable or not getting enough information about your product ingredients in details. What kind of ingredients you are using for to make your specific type of products. So it will be very helpful for us if you provide us enough details with the product ingredients and in-depth description, so that help us to write the perfect blog for you, first of all. And with that particular blog, I think, as you said, it is a better one or good one, whatever. But already it has been ranked on Google, and with it, as it is a very much big amount of search volume there present, and it's already ranking without the help of backlinks. So I don't think it's an ideal decision to remove it right now. So if you do so, then it will be lost from Google, and whenever you will republish it, it will not get much momentum as it is going now. So my suggestion is that we can update that very blog according to your product spec, so that it can sync with your product, as well as our current blog can also crack the serve. Are you agreeing with me, or is there any problem with that? Because if you are not using the alcohol for your particular product, so we can remove those particular lines when with those lines where we are talking about your particular MEDOSI product. But all the general information should be remain as same as what is going on the market, and what all the top 10 are written about this concept of the berry block. Is that all right?
I guess I'm okay with, it could be left as is, but right at the very beginning, I would want a disclaimer put in there, because yeah, I mean, ranking is good, but I'm concerned about people going there and assuming that that is talking about our products. I mean, I like excuse me, I like Mahfuz's thinking that, hey, this is education, that, you know, it doesn't have to be about your particular product, but I want to just make sure that customers know that ours doesn't have alcohol. So it's so the options would be either take that out, or my preference would be just to put some kind of disclaimer at the beginning.
Yeah, that will be fine, because you can review it all through by line, or we can sort it out in different section where we will talk about only MEDOSI's product, nothing else, and the whole blog will be as like informational for the general purposes.
Yeah.
Is that all right?
And that's fine. And one thing that you can take a look at this, you don't have to do it right now, but maybe after the call, if you go to our product page or our shop page and you click on each, and you click on each product, you can just pick any product. There we go. So if you just want to click on one of those. And then if you scroll down a little bit, you'll see the ingredients right there on the right-hand side, a little bit above. Yeah, it has ingredients and active cannabinoids right there. Some of our other products have a lot more ingredients. So I don't know if that's what you're looking for to write.
Let me add something to it. I mean, when you say full spectrum plant extract, it can be like this product has got CBG, CBN, CBC, and a bunch of other cannabinoids. You are not specific about which are the cannabinoids that this product holds.
I'm not catching that.
We classify these products into three basic types: full spectrum, broad spectrum, or CBD isolate based products.
Number
broad spectrum.
So Mahfuz, sorry, I think Victoria couldn't hear. Yeah, if you, we do have the COA. So if you're talking about minor cannabinoids and other terpenes, if
There you
you
go.
then,
Yeah, we can always use the certificate of analysis for the whole details, but it would be very, that is not also be accurate all the time of what we are talking about on the general purpose. So whenever we are going to writing a blog, we should go with the flow. You cannot just put say one thing and about right hand side and just grab it from another from the left. You need to be on the flow. So on that particular purpose, I think you should be more specify us from your side about that this product goes with these ingredients. We'll focus on that, or we'll just go with the general description as it is goes given on the product page. Is that all right for you? Or
what he's referring, let me just add a little bit here. What Rahul is referring that you haven't categorized your product.
he can't hear you.
Based on cannabinoids that
I
you
can-
have used on the particular product. You haven't categorized which are the ones that are full spectrum, which are the broad spectrum ones, and which are the CBD isolate based ones. That is what he's referring.
Yeah,
Got
we
it.
don't have, we don't have any isolates, and all of ours is full spectrum except for the THC-free tincture.
Yeah, that the one of product with the
Okay,
single broad
makes
spectrum
sense.
product. Okay, now it's just go we are talking about only tincture drops right now, but what about the CBD topicals or the other products as well? So that would be very convenient if we update the general description as well. That will help the traffic to get understand your product or feeling your product more better, I guess.
hey, Ratul, would you allow me to share my screen for a second?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Let me, Got it.
From your end.
yeah, just a second. So besides the information that you saw. I can also send you guys this spreadsheet. Hopefully you can see my screen.
Yes.
Yeah.
And this has a little bit more detail in it in terms of the ingredients. You know, a little bit more information on it in terms of in the ingredients, right? And it tells you in terms of the whole plant.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
that will
good
be
one,
part for
Mark.
us to writing helpful, I guess.
And one topic, like one of our more popular products is, sorry.
From your desktop laptop mute button. Yeah, now it's all right. Yeah, carry on, please.
One of our more popular products is this relief cream. And there, the fact that this has this is one where that has the emu oil and things like that, the emu oil particularly, and the arnica, and the boswellia, right? And those are the three ingredients that are sort of on the products. That's again, I think, you know, is a good thing, a good topic, I would suggest, right? Because it's ultimately around the topicals is still a big part of the market over here.
Yeah.
And so, and just I'll show you. I'll send you something else. For example. So there's the roll-on again, which has those particular ingredients, and then here's for the cream, for example. So this will probably give you more than enough information about, hey, what's in it and all that kind of stuff. So I'll send you this, and I'll send you the Excel.
Yeah, you can send us all of the information you have from your end. That will be perfectly great for us. And whenever the product or spec is updating or something, please kindly share with that too with us, so that we can immediately update the previous blogs we have written about and update the blog with the recent and the upmost latest information. Okay, and what Victoria was saying about choosing the topic and writing about the title of the blog, I mean the keywords we are talking about, which are gonna be back and forth from you guys, so that you can also give us the right to write about that particular topic. So in this case, if you have any kind of suggestion from your end about the particular keyword, like previously I was seeing like something with CVD insurance, I guess, something like this kind of a keyword you want to know about. So likewise, you can send us your suggestion as well. We can put our suggestion as well, and we can reach at the middle point or middle ground where we can particularly working with blogs. And in that case, those which particular keywords are coming from your end, I'd like to provide the Ahref in-depth traffic volume data, what's on the market right now, so that you can also realize what's right or wrong. That will be easy for you guys as well.
Perfect.
Okay.
Mahfuz, we can't really hear you right now. I know you're muted, but
Yeah, let me give a while. I mean, that is what we already do. Mute the speaker from your end. So we used to deliver those kind of information. We use ClickUp so far, but as Victoria requested, now we are going to email each and every details of this before we starting writing about a particular topic on a particular topic. But we have this information already there on ClickUp.
Yeah, no, and it's good information. We don't want you to change how you work.
Yeah, we
simply, and as Victoria said, it's hard for her.
Yeah.
It's hard for her to maneuver through there and sort of figure out all the things she's supposed to review. So
yeah, but at the same time, we'll email the very same information to Victoria first. Then after getting your approval, we'll start writing on that particular topic. That is what is what are you trying to get from our end? Okay, perfect. So
Sorry, what did you say, Victoria?
You can.
Yeah, Mithus, I was just going to mention something to you that I probably didn't loop you in on, is on our product pages. This is just, you don't have to use it. It's just I want to call your attention to it in case you do want to use it. But on each of our product pages, we now have a video on each product. They run from like a minute to a minute and a half. But on each product page, once you select it, it's right underneath the price. And it'll say something like, find out if our gummies is right for you. And it'll talk about the ingredients, how you take it, all of those things. So just know that that's something new that's on the website, that you're welcome to incorporate those into a blog if you think they make sense.
Yeah, obviously it makes sense. And yeah, as you can see, if you just review my screen, I already jotted down that point, and I'd like to know first, which platform are you going to use to publish those videos? Is it YouTube or Vimeo?
I would say probably YouTube, and they're actually on the YouTube, the YouTube channel.
Yes, I would recommend that as well.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, so they're all on the YouTube channel, but on the product pages too.
yeah. The same thing I have done with CBD dosage calculator, and I recommend you do the very same thing with all the product pages. And I would also like to add the to and fro method, which I mentioned in the outline of today's meeting. As you can see, you have to utilize all the social media channels you have, right? Your website and all the subdomain based site that you have. These are your publishing platform. You can publish the product page here. That is not an actual product, by the way. That is the e-commerce platform, and you will publish the blog post. That is the content platform. And all the effort that we put into this is again, I'm saying it is to drive traffic and sales from online resources as much as we can. So we'll do the very same thing for our social media. Let me start with the CBD dosage calculator page, so that it will make more sense how I have incorporated the to and fro method, which I would like to call here. Just give me a moment. I need to open that PF tab. So here we are. I've used a video on this particular page, and if I just go to, we have published this on YouTube using your channel. So YouTube is a very big platform, and YouTube itself is a search engine as well, like Google. So wouldn't it be great if you can rank for the very same content on YouTube as well? Because that will enable you to drive even more traffic from this very big video publishing platform, which is YouTube. So what you need to do, you need to incorporate a title for your video, and that title should include the target keyword. In this case, our title is CBD dosage calculator by MEDOSI, and the target keyword was CBD dosage calculator. See how we incorporated it, and also gave your brand name on the title of the video. And we have also edited the description section, and we have put some bunch of other links out there that is relevant to this video, and people will watch. Already 18 people viewed this video, particular one, and when it will rank on YouTube, people will search with this term, and they will see your calculator on the top, and they will even click on the description section who are interested in your products. And this is another way of acquiring new traffic, I mean new people to visit your website. So you need to put a description along with the title, and you can even put the whole text of the page. I mean, you can put the whole product description on the YouTube video description section of the product as well. And you already have the social media channels listed on the footer of the site. So people can go to YouTube from your site, and at the same time, with your videos published on YouTube, they can come back to your site. If you put the link of your publishing platform and the e-commerce platform on the description of these videos. Does this make sense?
Yes.
That is what I want to call the to and fro method. And it increases traffic acquisition and increases sales at the same time. So yeah.
So Mahfuz,
Carry
is
on.
that video, the CBD dosage calculator, I'm not seeing that on our YouTube channel. Is that what you're saying? I need to go in there and add those things to it before it's published, or?
I believe it is still on the old channel. It's not on the new
Yeah.
one we have. I need to upload it. Pardon me,
Okay.
I forgot that. It is on the old
That's
channel
okay.
that we had access to.
Yeah, excuse me. Yeah, that's okay. Or if you want to send it to me, I can do it either way.
Yeah. I can send it to you. Maybe it will be
Okay.
more easier to upload it from my end because it is a big file and I already have access to the new channel as well.
Okay, good. Yeah, if you'll put it on the new one, that'd be
Just
great.
verify with you which one is the new one and which one is the old one. So I have access to 2 of MEDOSI's channel. So the MEDOSI one is the new one, right? Or the MEDOSI Health one?
It's the should be the MEDOSI Health one.
Okay.
Yeah, MEDOSI Health.
Probably I have uploaded it to the MEDOSI one. Now I need to upload it to the MEDOSI Health one. Okay, perfect.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
You're most welcome. So we'd like to get your feedback. Overall feedback.
Yeah, on the whole, I mean, on just this thing about social media, I mean, or on the earlier
No,
part?
the whole thing. I mean, the whole thing.
Yeah, yeah. Got it. Victoria, you want to go?
Well, let's see. Well, we talked about YouTube. I mean, we're going to have a new product coming out. So we're going to have a 1500 roll on. So we'll have a new topical. So we will have a new video coming out on that. And I'll upload that to YouTube and of course share it on social media.
Hey, while we're on that topic, a few thoughts on that. So what it is, guys, it's a 1500 milligram roll-on, and there's hardly any roll-ons of that strength in the market. So again, for physicians and a lot of medical people, just people are looking for higher strength products. So maybe that's something in terms of if there is search stuff related to, hey, I need professional strength or clinical strength or, you know, CBD that really works, something like that. If we can make some noise around that would be great.
Yeah.
It just looks identical. It's the same size as our current roll-on.
Yeah, what a coincidence. I mean, we have mainly targeted the roll-on stuff here. When you review the keywords in details, you'll see for the month of November, these are the topics we have chosen, and most of them are based on roll-ons. So what a coincidence. This is perfect. You will love the topic, I hope. Yeah.
Got
Okay,
it.
good.
And then no, I mean, look, overall, I don't see. I thank you for putting it into a PowerPoint. I think it's handy because actually I'm working on sort of a new sort of investor deck and updating them on our progress on certain things. So I can definitely use some of that. And I think, you know, there isn't a big change in how we have been working, right? I think you always share in terms of the research you do in terms of why you picked a certain type of topics.
Yeah.
And I think the fact that we said, hey, we're going to do a monthly call and an update. I like it that we're moving it a little bit more rather than just reviewing what you have done to like saying, great, here's what we want to do. And then we can still do the review and then talk briefly about the next steps.
Yeah, give us more inputs from your end.
Yeah. Because did you, I mean, we said once a month, right? Is that what we said? I think so.
Yeah,
Or did we say every?
You can make it twice a month. I don't mind.
Okay.
The more we'll communicate.
I'm fine with twice a month. We can just do that way. We can do less time, right? We can do just a half hour or something like that. You know, your time. Happy to have. I mean, what we do then on the monthly one, we can quickly review the data, and then on the 2 weeks one, it's just great. What's new? You know, that could be like a 10-minute call or something.
To-do
like
list
that.
and review the to-do list.
Yeah, yeah. That's fine. That was no, so I think we've talked about communication. We've talked about the thing. Absolutely. I think we will just clean up the topical versus oil
Yeah, much
blog.
editing is required in order to republish that. We have to
Yeah.
edit things first. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll send you the 2 things. We'll send you information about the new roll on, although you sort of get it, right? There's not much, I mean, that's, you know, that's the news on the new product side of things.
But it's not on our website yet. We don't have it in marketing materials. We don't have images for it yet. So guess wait till we have all of that to you first on the roll-on.
Got it. So I have one particular question for you guys. I mean, do you have sales representatives to sell products from your inventory to wholesale customers?
Yeah, we do. Yeah. I mean, so primarily, so we've got, well, from a direct employee basis, just 1 in sales, although I think we all do a bit of sales on different stuff. And then we've got a number of 1099s.
Okay.
You're
So,
familiar with that, right?
I mean, I think you need to work on that. I mean, you need to increase the number of salespeople that you have, because from a marketing point of view, our goal is to drive traffic and convert those traffic into leads. I mean, we cannot guarantee sales. I mean, we are the marketing team. We'll bring in new leads, new people to know your brand, and we'll help you to collect the data of those new visitors, new users. When you have the email address and phone number of those new people that are already interested in your brand, then your sales guy can give them a call. They can send the email newsletters. They can convert those leads into customers. And that is how you will increase your sales. I think you need to focus on that part as well. I mean, we are doing the lead generation part, utilizing Google search mostly. Then there is YouTube and other search engines. But you need to convert those leads into customers. That is why we incorporated the other channel. Take your time to review it. Our goal was to collect as much customer data as possible. With this new page, you see I already have grabbed 1 lead for you. I'm going to show it. Here she is. I'll forward this thing to Victoria. So we'll collect as much leads as possible from our end for you. And we will send those data to you. And your sales team's responsibility is to convert those leads into customers.
Sure. So, so these are going to be just so that we get our sort of terminology, right? So when we talk about wholesale customers, we tend to, right, all of our physicians and all those type of people are wholesale customers, right? And then we've obviously got a little bit of the search, excuse me, a little bit of the paid ads going. So we sort of call that, right? This would be, we consider this e-commerce, right? Customers.
I mean, just for retail sales.
Yeah, just for retail sales.
Got it.
And Victoria has just started. I mean, we don't have, you know, we've probably got about, in our Shopify platform, I think what we say, Victoria, like 700 customers.
Well,
I think that's-
700 logged people who accounts.
Yeah. Anyway, she just recently was doing emails related to a Thanksgiving promotion, doing emails related to abandoned carts, emails related to people that have visited but didn't order. So Victoria could definitely, to the extent that you grab email information through this, we could definitely, Victoria would be the one to do that. But and then she can always pass it over to the rest of us, right? If she needs help to, if
Yeah,
it's truly more of a wholesale type customers, So,
already
so, yeah.
in the Shopify dashboard, they're already your customers. So they will be your repeat customers, but the people that have showed their interest on your brand using the CD calculator, for example, or the 20% off promotion offer that was going on. These are the people,
Yeah.
many of them hasn't converted yet. You can give them a talk and you can send them direct email newsletter. These are the people. I believe I have emailed this list, and Victoria can access this from Shopify dashboard as well. The app is called Power, and it is extracting the leads for us with the MEDOSI 20% off campaign.
Okay, so where in Shopify are the folks that have signed up using the 20% off?
Yeah, let me show you step by step. So you go to Shopify. When you log in, you just land over here in the home page of the backend. Give it some time to load. Then you go to the apps section.
Mm-hmm.
Then from the list of apps, you will see this one, the pop-up one, pop-up product upsell.
Mm-hmm.
Click on that one. So on the app, this is the dashboard of the app itself, and it will show you all the pop-up that you have created so far using this particular app. But this is the one that is live right now, MEDOSI 20% off. If you just click on the view responses section of this particular campaign, you'll be able to see a list.
Okay.
Here we'll be able to grab the name and the email address of all the people that have signed up for this offer. And you can also download the responses as well. They will basically email it to your inbox. You just have to set your view press on and get rid of MEDOSI.com. So they will email you with the list shortly. This is how you grab the list.
Okay. I bet those folks then, like we have some people who created accounts, but they never have placed an order. So like the first guy, Stuart, I just Googled his name and he placed one order, but the one you showed previously, Tanya so-and-so, she wasn't in there. So I'll have to take a look at these and kind of cross-reference it.
To do these stuffs. I mean, let me give you a real life example of what Populum is doing. They have introduced a live chatbot. This is not just any automated chatbot. They are not online right now, but when you'll go to their website, you'll see a live person is there to talk with all the people that are visiting their website. It just popped up from the bottom right-hand corner of my screen. So you can incorporate things like that with Shopify so that the salespeople can talk with the prospects, and it will increase your sales dramatically.
Yeah, I've thought about doing that and trying to, because I can't be
Everything
there
Yeah.
24 hours a day, but just like right now, it says our agents aren't available, but that's something we could easily,
kind of thing.
yeah. Yeah. What's weird, Mahfuz, is that, so back on that other example that you showed that, no, I'm sorry, on the CBD dosage calculator, never mind, I got it confused. So for the email that was collected, the Tanya person, is there a way you can have that just automatically sent to my email?
Yeah, of course, I'll incorporate that because we used to do many test inputs. That's why I haven't included your email address in the recipient section at the beginning, but now I'll definitely do that for you.
Yeah, that'd be great because I'll like immediately will reach out when somebody does that. I'd consider that a hot lead and I would immediately
Yeah.
reach out to her. So, okay, great.
Reminding me. Yeah. Oh, Ratul wants to say something. Need to mute from my end. Ratul, carry on.
So are you guys hearing me right now? Everything all right? Can you
Yep.
hear me, guys? Okay. So let me say something about the overall review just spoken about. Especially with working with the MEDOSI, I have some recommendations for you, or I think I can propose something for you. We need something nice and lucrative product photography of your products that will attract more value to the new traffic who are driven to the website, because online you cannot touch and feel the product, but so the image is everything. Look at just the popular website, you will get the idea. So we need just some premium photos, or you can do some photography of your product from your end, so that it will make better the feel and looks of the website as well as the blogs. And do you have any some concern about the bath bomb product? Because everyone is a of the other competitors, and almost everyone have that product. So I don't know what is the yes, and beverages as well. But you can give it a thought when you are purchasing new white label products from your end from MEDOSI. If you can give it a try, or how people will react by putting it online, or some upcoming product list. We can make a section which products are coming, upcoming products, so that people can know that these products are going to come in the near future. So that will be my concern, or by my recommendations for you. And on the particular second side, stories.medosi.com, I can give you a just simple example, because when you were, let me share my screen with you. Yeah. Kindly please go to the any kind of blog, like what drugs should not be taken with CBD, or THC CBD, any kind of blog which can come up on the search for MEDOSI, any blog from Google, from the real-time Google search.
While we're pulling it up, VP, I'm wondering if we should pass that secrets video to them too, if that could be part of something, see if there's some use for that.
Yeah, let me add that to my list.
Oh, I'll do it. I'll send it to them.
Okay.
There was a video we did, gents.
Google, give me the search, Google search page. Okay. Yeah, which has been ranked. CBD tincture versus capsule, which has been already ranked for multiple keywords as well. So a particular blog can be ranked for multiple keywords. I mean, for example, this particular blog has been ranked for more than 50 or 60 kind of 57 keywords, particularly for any kind of that 57 keywords. You can type any single one and press enter, and it will come and show you the same thing on the Google that listed these medosi.com blog sites, and the same particular blog, it will redirect you to the same blog page. So whenever go to the Google page, yeah. Here at number 3, CBD capsule Prima, and at number 4, we can see CBD oil tincture versus capsule. So if this particular product, this particular blog can rank for 57 keywords, either you can write CBD tincture versus capsule, or CBD tinctures versus capsule, or CBD anything, just remove any single word or add any single word. If that matches with that particular 57 keywords, you can show the same result which have been shown for any particular keyword, just like that.
when we write about a keyword, it ranks for some other relevant keyword at the same time. In this particular case, the page ranked for all these other keywords as well.
So that in yeah. So that particular in any single keyword have, for example, here on the screen, randomly we can say the volume of 80. So like those, if we add those 57 with the little summation of 80 plus 50, you can sum up the whole actual volume of that particular keyword. Actually, you are getting from that particular block, CBD oil tincture versus capsule, right? So on our first report, you can see the volume hrefs. You can see the volume just 80, 100, 200, and something you can see in near future like a 2.7K. But don't you can also realize the overall summation power of the same particular blocks right now. If you adding up 80 multiply 50, you can get the answer. Yeah, how much volume it can driven to your page. And to that context, about the stories.medosi.com site, if you search, for example, any particular of that 57 keywords, CBD tinctures versus capsule, you will just for a general user, I'm curious about, I want to know the difference between tincture and capsule. I just type it on my keypad and got the search pen. And here is something, the same very block can redirect you. Yes, for example, here on the MEDOSI, you can see CBD oil tincture versus capsule difference and how to choose. So in the upper, no, please go back to that page, Google page. Yeah. So https://medosi.com. This is the current real site. I mean, the mother site we are having right now, right? So it will redirect you to the page, I mean, CBD products blog page, where if you click on that blog, you will see some anchor text and you see some product details. So when you ever click to those product, and that will redirect you to the product page. But whenever the same process, when I am searching for the same keywords, and if I rank the same blog on the shop.medosi.com, same thing will appear here, except the https://medosi.com. Instead of that, here will be written as stories.medosi.com. So you are getting my point. So with this particular, any kind of particular blog, we can rank it on both sides, and it will redirect you to your mother site and as the same process what is going on right now. But instead of one, you have creating the two new opportunities, two new sites to redirect the total traffic to your product page actually. So are you getting my points? Are you clear about that, or you just feel the difference? What new opportunities or new sites, like small sites, like sister sites, apart from the mother sites, can also contribute to driven more traffic to your product page where people can buy MEDOSI's product?
Okay, thank you for that. That's helpful for now. I think I understand why we're doing it as a separate domain.
Yeah.
To sort of whatever, right? Double for all practical purposes.
Yeah.
Does that mean that content we put on there would also?
Yeah.
I can't hear
Right,
him.
we can't hear you anymore. So just to go off.
Yeah, I'll just hand over to him. And my last word is, please provide with some nice photography if possible, that will increase the look and feel of the website, and the blog, making the blog will be more lucrative, because we are using just the cover, but between the sections, we need to put some more lucrative images with your product brands, not just anonymous or just white screen. We just don't want that. Okay,
And they look,
so it's all.
They look like lifestyle,
Yeah,
more lifestyle.
Yeah, and it depends on the topic. So that's why it will be helpful getting that email and agreeing on what the topics are. And then that way I can get something designed if it's appropriate with one of our products in there, but it'd be more like a lifestyle photo.
Okay.
What?
generally you can just make or create some photography or videos on your product lines, based on your product line. Suppose we are getting photographs of tinctures, so you can collect those photos and you can collect from topicals. For you, if you're targeting the photography according to your product line, it will make sense, and we can utilize those according to our blogs, because all your blogs are centering your product page actually. So if you're doing the photography according to your product line, it will ultimately match up with the blogs as well, or the whole website.
Yeah.
Okay.
Another
And another part, you were talking about the videos earlier on this meeting. So you are creating new videos, which is good for me. For example, Populam is creating and also posting their videos inside their blog page, right? So you can implement this kind of strategy with MEDOSI as well.
yeah.
Yeah. And Mark also mentioned earlier, whenever we are putting some blogs, latest blogs are ranking, why not the oldest one? Whenever we will put this kind of new videos and pictures of the products on the older post, just like on the first page of the MEDOSI, or just like the earlier stage of MEDOSI, we have published, those have been ranked once or for a couple of months, and then just rank drop for some points, for example, which are existing right now around 20 or 22. We can include those videos and pictures and update those blogs accordingly, then they will be ranked up again. This kind of thing, this updated kind of things, Google like very much, pretty much, and they will always promote the updated version of any older post for any particular blog, for any particular niche. Okay, this is all from my end, so I will hand over to him for the rest of it. Thank you.
Okay, I just
Well,
want to
thanks.
add that Google doesn't consider a page as a post or it is a page. Google sees this thing is a piece of content. I mean, and Google always wants to serve its users with the most relevant ones. I mean, if a post becomes old, we need to update that with new videos, with new images, if possible, with new information. That way we can ensure our ranking for a longer period of time, like 1 year, 2 year, 3 years. So I definitely recommend what Ratul said. You need to do some stock photography from your end with your products. At the same time, I'm happy to know that Victoria has already discussed with us that you are going to incorporate videos with each of your product page. So is there anything you want to know from your end from us?
Well, one thing I was going to suggest is we have a.
By the way, I'm going to share this whole slide to Victoria and to you, Mark, as well. And take your time to review it. It will make sense about what we are doing, how we are doing it, and what is the end goal of it.
Okay. One thing that I wanted to strongly recommend is using on our frequently asked questions page. There's a really good and very thorough post about drug testing. And we don't have a blog about that yet. And that's usually the #1 question that most CBD companies get. So you could literally just take all of that, and I don't know if you need to optimize it any for SEO, but yeah, there we go at the bottom.
Right, Victoria?
Yeah. What's that?
In the FAQ section, can you please repeat where it is?
Yeah, if you'll go on down, there's a section about drug testing.
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
see.
there we go. Yeah. And some of the answers are shorter, but there's one, let's see. There's what should I do if I fail a drug test? Or you could probably, the last question there, what should I do if I fail a drug test? But so there's a lot of content in some of those questions. Yeah, that's a huge question. And I think we could easily turn that one into a blog.
Yeah, I agree with you. This one is a good piece, and we can introduce a new blog with all these topics covered with details. Yep. Thank you for sharing this with me.
Oh, you're welcome. And you can, you can look around in the FAQs, and if there's anything else, nothing's coming to mind that's as long as that one, but there is some good information on there. So
Okay, yeah, I'll consider that. And we have also, I mean, list of FAQs that is related to the CBD products that you already have.
mhm.
We want to enlist those FAQs on the actual product page as well. I mean, when you have pages like CBD oil tincture 1000 mg, and target keyword CBD oil 1000 mg has got a decent volume, and we can actually rank that product page on SERP. We don't need any blog post for that, but we need to include such section, I mean FAQ section, in order to achieve that.
Okay. And if you guys see one of our posts that was doing well, if you see it going down, or if it's been out there a long time and it's kind of stale, let me know and we can create a video for it, or change the imagery to keep it fresh.
Yeah, we have a very good list out there, and yes, we'll share more information with you via email. And by the way,
Okay.
the WhatsApp thing is just works as a notification. Actually, we all used to email you first, and then we notify you with the very same thing via WhatsApp. It is not the main medium of communication between us.
Okay.
Hey, Victoria, one other thought. You shared with me a link to our labels as well as our COAs, I think, right? A couple
Yeah.
weeks back related to Alaska.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to, is it helpful for them just to, maybe you send those to them? That way they have those things available, can download those things?
I can, or it's however you want it. It's all of our certificates of analysis, but those things are on the website per product. And then it's the labels. But yeah, I can send it over.
Maybe just, you could do, yeah.
That might help. No problem.
That way you have it, just put it in a file somewhere. That way you have that kind of information.
With me.
Hey, you guys, before we leave, I'm looking on our list of blogs, and there's a random blog. It's not a blog. It just says, it shows our THC-free tincture and the price. And I'm not sure where that came from.
I mean, this one. Are you talking about the list of FAQs?
Oh, no, sorry. If it's okay, let me share my screen. I'll show you what I'm looking at.
From your screen, I'm turning off.
Okay.
Yep.
Like, see this one right here. It's showing up in our blogs, and I'm not sure why.
Oh, you just made a query. Just check the URL.
Oh, for drug. I see. I was looking for drug test. Okay. Excuse me. I got you. It's showing. Okay. Never mind.
The product and
Got
the
it.
same time. Yeah.
Got it. Got it.
No problem. I think we are done for the day. Is there anything you want to ask?
Nope.
So,
Then,
Thank you very much, guys. Sorry for all the snafus in getting this scheduled. It's still, it was weird. It seemed to show up like a day early for us on the calendars.
Yeah,
I don't know why that is.
You considered my time zone, and I considered your time zone. So what I suggest, always consider your time zone, because Zoom automatically does the calculation for me. When I'm saying yes, you have to think about my time zone. It will be your time zone.
Yeah, I mean, I saw it. I saw your time zone on the invites. And for some reason, it almost seemed to be like anyway, I can't remember what it was the day. Anyway, it worked fine, but it was weird because in the past, we've never had that problem. This time we seem to have an issue with it.
Yeah, I mean, when you were when you are in 7 p.m. US time, at that very moment, I already passed that date. You mean it is still December 1 in USA, but it is December
Yes,
2 in my country,
yeah, yes,
Mm.
yeah,
Very-
yeah, I know.
I believe. So just follow your time zone. You don't have to
Yeah.
think of my time zone. I'll synchronize it accordingly.
Yeah. All righty. Hey, listen, thanks, thanks again, guys. Ratul, nice
Yeah,
to meet
thank you.
Yeah. Thank you as well.
All right. Take care.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.